Is sexual violence in conflict a crime against humanity? Imagine a war zone where innocent civilians are caught in the chaos. Now picture acts of violence that go beyond the physical, acts that tear apart lives and communities. Some of these acts are so severe they are recognized as crimes against humanity under international law. Sexual violence in conflict includes rape, sexual slavery, forced prostitution, and forced pregnancy. When these acts happen as part of widespread or systematic attacks against civilians, they are classified as crimes against humanity. This means they are considered among the most serious violations of international law. International Humanitarian Law, which guides conduct during war, explicitly bans sexual violence. The Geneva Conventions and their additional protocols set clear rules to protect civilians and prohibit acts of sexual violence. These laws recognize such acts as serious violations and/or crimes when committed during armed conflicts. The laws aim to shield civilians from harm and uphold their dignity. Sexual violence damages bodies and minds, leaving victims with long-lasting scars. It also threatens the safety and security of entire communities. When used intentionally to destroy a group based on ethnicity or religion, it can also be classified as genocide. Countries have a duty to criminalize sexual violence in their own laws. They must investigate allegations thoroughly and prosecute those responsible. If national systems fail or cannot act, international courts like the International Criminal Court can step in to bring justice. Addressing sexual violence involves more than just punishment. It requires protecting civilians before violence occurs, supporting survivors with medical and psychological care, and documenting violations carefully. Humanitarian groups work with parties to conflict to raise awareness and promote respect for laws that prohibit sexual violence. In the end, sexual violence in conflict is a grave breach of international law. It is both a war crime and, if part of widespread or systematic attacks, a crime against humanity. These legal rules exist to protect civilians and hold perpetrators accountable for their actions.